darling, it's Mills, back with another video, and today I want to show you guys how I got this look, so keep watching and let's get started. But first of all, the 16 Wishes palette is live now, ready. I initially wanted to make this in hopes of celebrating my 16th birthday, which I'm very excited about. And also the 16 Wishes palette represents much more than just celebrating my birthday. Each palette color is named after all the things that I believe and value. They are all representing of things that I think, if more people did, would lead a kinder world. So we have some like optimism, freedom, hope, all these things that I really value and believe in. Another thing that I love about this eye palette is that it breaks into 3. So in case you're on the go, or if you want to give it to a friend, and if you're traveling and just need one specific piece, it's perfect. So I really love this, and it feels very youthful, young, and 2020. So I've already pre-prepped my look with the Clean Magic Face Wash, the Dreamy Dew Moisturizer, and then always the Look Alive Eye Balm, just to wake my eyes out. So I usually do my eyeshadow before my base. If anything drops, like any of the colors drop, I can then wipe it away. I love all the colors, of course, but my favorite one of all is probably Love and Freedom. I'm gonna do Freedom for just most of my eye, and then Love just for the corner because it's got a little bit of shimmer that I think it was a nice lighter touch. So I'm gonna get started with Freedom, and usually I just tap it away just so that it's not too much. For New Year's Eve, going into 2020, I used Love and Freedom for this look, which I loved, and I couldn't tell anyone that I was using it because it wasn't out yet, so I'm really excited that finally I get to wear it out in public. So all of the eyeshadows are so creamy and easily blendable, which is my biggest thing, and I think what I always wanted for eyeshadows, ones that are easily blendable, and also the more you put on, the bolder it looks. But with these, what I like is that if you put a little bit on, it's got a nice shade to it, but then when you put more on, it goes a darker pink. I think now I'm going to use a different brush to now use Love. So I'm going to do it in the corner, and I think you can tell that like the sparkle in the corner, it really like blends in nicely then with Freedom. Just starting with that. And then we'll see if I need to add any more later on. But this is a good base for the eyeshadow. Yeah, this is it. I thought I was going to be using one piece, but I actually thought that maybe to make more of a bolder look, since it's a light pink, we could use this part of the piece, which is color appreciation. It's kind of warm, and I think that it's always fun to do something like this right under the eye. So I'd be done with my eyes now. So to now do my base, I'm going to take off my jewelry on my hand. The finish of the skin tint is always my favorite. It always leaves me glowy, soft. Always feels like it's moisturizing as I put it on. And that is the finished look. So glowy, still feel me, still feel like you guys can see me. This is now the See You Never concealer. What I loved most about when I was making this was the cooling metal tip. Now I am the worst in the mornings with my puffy eyes, so this actually depuffs. It's amazing, especially in the mornings when I need to wake up. It's the best, and the cooling metal tip saves me. So I am going to apply. Usually I do this at first, and then I even put it right here on some areas of my skin that need a little extra boost. I'm gonna get this brush. It's easier to blend. When I use my concealer, I like to use a wing. I like to wing my eyeshadow so it looks more elevated. Perfect. Now I'm going to go in the Cheek Me Later. This is Shy Shy. Shy Shy is probably my favorite toning one, but it's not too pink, which I like, especially because I'm not pale, but I'm not really tan, so I'm kind of in this like olive middle, and Shy Shy just looks best on me. I usually use a brush to apply my blush. That's really hard to say. Just kind of pat it out on my hand and then smile. Usually, because it's not as pink, I can actually put it on my cheekbones as well. Just to create a little bit more dimension, I'm going to put some on my forehead as well, like that. There we go, great. Next, I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows. A secret tip is that you guys can actually bend the brush to get it from a better angle. I usually start from the front and go further and add a little bit more pressure on the ends because I would want it to go from lighter to darker. So I'm just gonna get a plain brush and then just brush it out, and it'll brush the color out while lifting them. Okay, my brows are done. So next, I'm going to do the Build to Lash mascara. My favorite part. I cannot stand life without mascara. My favorite part about making this was actually finding the combination that works the most. It's very hard to make a mascara. Who knew? But there's a lot of combinations out there, and actually finding the perfect combination for Florence that worked with us well, and always, you know, making it cruelty free and everything. We wanted to make sure that this was perfect, and it was so fun making this. So I usually go from the root and then out. I'll correct everything later. I don't think no girl actually can do their mascara without getting a little bit of mascara everywhere. Also, no girl can do mascara without pulling their face. Okay, if you guys are like me, you'll do your bottom lashes as well. I am crazy about the bottom lashes. Especially because we did appreciation on the bottom. I think it'll be nice to add. Okay, so we're good with that. And so I'm going to do the last but not least final finish. Voila. In celebration of me turning 16, called this birthday Mills. Why not, right? Well, I mean, the color in itself is so beautiful, but the packaging with the clouds is my favorite part. I could stare at it all day long. So I'm gonna get the bottom first. And then the top. It feels so good. So yeah, so this is the final look. In conclusion, I used the Clean Magic Face Wash, Dreamy Dew Moisturizer. I did the Look Alive Eye Balm to wake my eyes up. After that, I did my eyes. I used Love, I used Freedom, and on the bottom, I used Appreciation. I did my skin tint. Then I used Shy Shy, which is the Cheek Me Later blush, my favorite color. Then after that, I did the Build to Lash mascara. I used my favorite concealer. I gave you guys some tips on my eyebrows, and Birthday Mills is ready to go party. Thank you guys so much for watching.